You don't start overthinking because something went wrong. You start overthinking right after emotional closeness because your brain suddenly realizes something important is at stake. And that realization quietly changes how your mind processes everything that follows. When connection deepens, your attention sharpens, words matter more, silence feels louder, small changes feel significant, and psychology explains that this shift is not insecurity, it is attachment activation. Your brain is designed to protect things that matter, and emotional closeness signals value. Once value is detected, the nervous system increases monitoring, scanning for signs of safety or risk. This increased monitoring feels like overthinking, replaying conversations, analyzing tone, questioning intentions, because the mind is trying to predict outcomes before they happen. Psychology shows that attachment temporarily increases threat sensitivity, not because danger increased, but because loss would now matter more. Your brain starts looking for meaning in neutral events. A delayed reply becomes a signal, a short message becomes a question, and the mind fills gaps automatically because uncertainty feels unsafe. This is known as meaning-making bias, where the brain prefers an explanation, even a painful one, over not knowing. Overthinking intensifies after closeness because emotional investment creates vulnerability, and vulnerability activates protection systems. This does not mean you are weak or anxious by nature. It means your nervous system recognizes emotional significance and responds accordingly. Another reason overthinking appears is loss of emotional baseline. Before closeness, your emotional state was stable and self-contained. After closeness, another person becomes part of emotional regulation. When that regulation feels unpredictable, the mind compensates by thinking more, trying to regain control through understanding. But thinking does not restore safety, presence does. Many people shame themselves for overthinking, believing they are ruining connection, but psychology shows overthinking is not sabotage, it is vigilance. Vigilance fades when the nervous system receives consistency, not reassurance. Understanding this allows you to soften your response. Instead of fighting your thoughts, you recognize their purpose, and purpose reduces fear. Overthinking after closeness does not mean something bad is coming, it means something meaningful just happened. If this explanation felt familiar, subscribe to Heartbreak Diaries for calm psychology that explains emotional reactions without judgment, so you can understand your mind instead of fighting it.